Hey guys, so थोड़ा लेट हो गया आज, थोड़ा चल रहे थे सेटिंग्स सेटअप चल रहा सी कैमरे दा एंड यस सो ਆਪਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਡੂਡਲਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਰਾਈਟ ਐਂਡ ਓਕੇ ਸੋ ਲੈਟਸ ਸੀ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਹੋਰ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਆ ਜਾਣ ਦੋ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਓਕੇ ਸੋ या राइट सो कितने व्यूअर्स हो गए सिमरन सो आज कैमरा फ्लिप कितना होया आई कैंट सी यू गाइस सो सिमरन ही देख रही है सो शी कैन ऑपरेट मे बी शी कैन टॉक कितने हो गए सिमरन व्यूअर्स मैंने बोल के दसियो एक चेयर लेके बैठ जाओ हुन तुसी हिलना नहीं है सी आई थिंक ऊपर दिखांदा यार किते जान दी लोड़ नहीं है या लाइव दे नाल व्यूज आंदे हैं I know हां Parul has come online hey Parul how are you thank you so much for coming today amazing
and people are joining
yay that's good cool so okay so before I start today's topic I will just go through with a couple of things we were doing a couple of days back we were doing multiple doodles on cards small cards right and we have done many more than 100 cards have been designed so far right and this is so amazing right okay
Khushdeep has also come
Khushdeep Tour has joined from Ludhiana ये साढ़े पक्के व्यूअर हो गए हुन wow that's super cool right and ਹੋਰ ਵੀ viewers ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਥੋੜੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਹੋਰ ਵਜਣ and ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ and then we will talk about like doodle pens yesterday I got a question that what kind of doodle pens you are using and what kind of doodle pens we will use so today the focus will not on papers it will focus on the doodle pens which I use I'll show you what different kind of variations of pens I use and then I'll explain about why they are different and like what kind of which company I use right and how I put the stock right in my drawer okay cool so okay let's start with the super basic one right so the basic one yeah
I would like to mention here some
okay.
of your stuff like some of your these pens and
Speak
stuff it has been gifted by so many creative people
oh
also,
yeah exactly
right?
we will mention that
yeah
amazing
most of them are just gifted by very creative people
yes.
who are in our friend list
yes
right
yes exactly
whenever they go abroad or anywhere else
yeah
they keep you in mind that
yes.
you doodle so
yes.
they bring stuff for you
wow.
as a gift
this is so amazing yes
see
so,
how rich we are with very nice friends
exactly so one of my friends went to Tokyo couple of months back and he brought a doodle pen for me that was from Unipen and it was super amazing and I have there's a one more collection I do have can you bring my roll
yeah sure
okay so there's a so we'll talk about pens today how I keep my pens with me so this is one of the doodle roller you could say this
pen
is
roller.
pen roller I call it doodle roller yeah because these are my doodle pens
yeah.
so when you open it I have like a collection of all these pens right so this is basically this pouch has multiple pockets inside and on each pocket one or two doodle pen comes so if you count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 15 approximately are here and I do have a couple of here with me here and then there's a bunch of collection recently I bought from Hyderabad so this is like super bunch of stuff I do have I'll explain all these today Hyderabad if you are from Hyderabad if you are going to Hyderabad go to Himalayan book store
yeah,
or depot or something yeah Himalayan book store
otherwise
they have
otherwise any stationery shop
that's
will
fine
do
yeah you can find it through other stationery shop but specifically if you're looking for a doodle pen that yeah I want to buy that particular with that point or that nib so you can try there or try in your city right so especially for Hyderabad people Himalayan book store is amazing right so okay so the basic doodle pen I do use is Micron if you talk about microns like most of the designers will be knowing about it right so this is Micron I was talking about I don't know if it's zooming, like, focusing on it or not. I don't know. So Simran, can you tell? Is it focusing?
Yeah, a little farther.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
So these are
It's visible,
microns,
actually.
right? Microns are super amazing. It comes with different variations, like starting from 0.005 to 0.01, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are multiple variations of that, right? And if you have to find in the shops, that comes with, like, this kind of packet, this kind of packaging is there. So this is the packaging for that. It says.
I would like to mention one thing. These microns are available in India also.
Yeah.
You can order from Amazon or I think any other.
Yeah, so these are available on Amazon, and couple of artists have multiple stores. Like, one of this is I bought from Chennai, I guess.
Some shop.
Tina Katwal on her studio, they were selling it.
Oh,
So this
it?
this is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is how the packaging comes. It says Micron, Pigma Microns, right? It's available on Amazon. You can buy it, and I'll just keep it there. So these are Microns. And then later I found that, another pen which is like quite amazing, which other artists around the world they are also using, is Marvi Yoshida for drawing. So I'll just explain that today. Yeah, this one. This is super amazing pen. I love it. You have seen on my other doodle series previously, and probably you can check on YouTube. This is the pen mostly I use. I love this. After using it, I'm not using microns. Yeah, this is the beauty of this one. Yes. So then, yeah, definitely Faber-Castell is amazing. They are into the industry. They have, like, different kind of pens available. So Faber-Castell is one of them. It is super amazing. You can use it. I don't use too much because I have other, like, brands with me. So this is also one of the amazing pen. This is commonly available in India. In every, like, stationery shop you can get it, right? And then this is from Unipin. This is from Mitsubishi Pencil Company Limited. I got to know later, is like, wow, it's from Mitsubishi. ये तो लेना ही है मेरे को, right? So this is Unipen. This is super amazing. I love it. And if you get it from Amazon or any other store, let me know. in Bangalore, let me know wherever you are seeing this, so that I can go and buy that. Right? This is super amazing. So Unipen is one of them. It is super. It also comes with different nibs, different pointers are there. Right? This is one. And then there was another one, is Mary's. This is I found in Hyderabad. I never used it earlier, but this was looking like, quite good to me when I tried it. This is super amazing. So you can also get these kind of pens. This is super amazing. Yeah. Okay. And then we talk about Unipens. This.
And my favorite is that 5 rupees wala gel pen.
Wow, that's super amazing. Seriously.
I can buy from any.
That is super amazing actually. जब कुछ नहीं मिलता तो मतलब आप यूज कर सकते हो
No,
कोई भी
अगर आप
normal
लोग
pen.
सिर्फ practice और just for fun कर रहे हैं, then you don't need to buy all these expensive pens.
Exactly.
Right? Gel pen works well.
Yeah.
अगर आपको आर्ट्स बनाना है, कोई आपको कमीशन वर्क देता है कि वो वाटर प्रूफ होना चाहिए, उसमें कलर फेडिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए, देन यू हैव टू यूज सुपीरियर इंक वाले पेन्स. So then microns or any other brands come in.
Right.
When it is a commissioned work, like
Right.
commissioned work means when someone comes to you and asks you to make something in doodling for themselves and they are going to pay you. Right. So when this kind of business comes in, then you have to use superior quality products only.
Yeah. So okay.
That was my
okay. Good. This is good point. So the thing is that the collection I do have is mostly black. I love white canvas and then doodling with the black color. It's the result comes out really well and it looks amazing, right? So another color pen I use, which I found in Hyderabad again, is this one. Which company is this? This is some highlight company, some Chinese company is there. and this is for silver. It is super amazing. I know that because
say
of
China's
no,
name, please.
because yeah, don't hate these pens. Pens are good. Chinese Corona is bad, so that's fine. So why I'm saying China, because there's some Chinese is written. That's why maybe this is like, you know.
Yeah, we bought it like last year, I feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then from the same company, this is for golden. This is again amazing. Works amazing on black. I use it specifically for the black because I knew that, you know, I had multiple black cards this time, so I bought these two different one. So this is my collection of pens. Probably you could see from there, Simran, if they can focus. And another one, Sharpies. Sharpies. How I can forget about Sharpies?
Yeah, Sharpies are.
Is one of the like, you know, company for pens. Like this is Sharpie, right? This is super amazing.
And these are coming all the way from Canada.
Yeah,
Our younger bro gifted them
yes,
to
so
us.
this is
Like he gifted us these bunch of these pens.
exactly. So this is gifted to me. So the thing is that why Sharpies are super amazing, because they are into this industry from like, you know, long time, and then their pens are super amazing. I have like multiple collection of those pens. Similar, if you can bring that thing,
Yeah.
I would love to show you guys. So these are permanent markers I use sometime on different kind of canvases. Sometimes the canvases, if the canvas is black, if the canvas is fabric, then I use permanent markers on that. And then I have a collection of they pens with me.
They have a collection of fabric markers also, especially for fabrics.
Yeah,
These are called stained.
These are stains. This is basically a collection I have collected for fabric coloring. Whenever I do have a fabric like shoes or something, I do doodle on shoes as well. Right, sometimes
you can doodle on your shoes as well, on
so
your
yes,
fabrics, your
so remember,
t-shirts.
Yeah, so remember these I know Bata Liberty shoes, white color the
Canvas
जो आता
shoes.
था बच्चों के लिए हम
Canvas.
डालते थे. In my age, like I used to buy that white color के PT shoes, you could say. PT shoes are basically by Liberty. Bata की है पता नहीं कौन
Canvas
है.
shoes बोलते थे.
Canvas shoes, yeah.
Action
So on
game
white
canvas
color
shoes.
canvas shoes, you can use these pens, and the result is super amazing. Not only fabric, you can try on the paper and other stuff as well. It's super amazing. Just take care of that. These are permanent, and then when you're putting on paper, just check the paper quality, because if you put a spot, the spot will be visible in the back side. So just take care of the next page you are, or other surface you are having. Just take care of that. And these are super amazing. I have collection of couple of super bright colors. You could see super bright colors. These are like very few I do have. Okay, and then another one is normal pencils I do have. That's like so many pencils are with me and available in the market. Okay, so that's it on the doodle on the pen collection today. I do have like multiple I have shown you, and couple of them are gifted by my friend Deepak Shetty. He's my like, you know, we are working together. He's an amazing designer, and he had gifted me this one. Okay, and a couple of these Sharpies and all are gifted by my brother. He sent it from Canada. So this is all about all the pen collection. So I'll keep things here and I roll it. One thing we forgot about. Sorry. Okay.
What's that?
So this collection is there. So I'll show you the difference between different numbers. Right? Okay. So I'll take. So right now, if you see in microns, so there are like 1, 005, 01 and 08. So 0.005, 0.1 and 0.8 is basically the difference between nibs. Probably you have seen when I'm designing, when I'm doodling, there's a one stroke when I start, this is thicker than the other strokes which I use inside that particular shape, right? So that's the different nibs I use. So how to get that nibs, how to know that, you know, nibs is smaller and thicker or thinner and thicker, right? So the number, it will grow from 0.005 to 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. Till 0.8 I have seen, I don't know, 0.10. Till 0.8 I used to buy. 0.8 is super thicker and 0.005 is super thinner. So I'll show you a comparison of these two today. So I'll just open, this is 0.5 on the right hand side, 0.8 on left hand side. I'll just open the nibs one by one. Simran, if you see if the focus is there.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Okay.
take them farther a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the difference between two nibs, the thicker one and
one thing, no?
the thinner one. So I'll do one more thing. Okay.
See.
Okay.
Like
So
this.
I'll do one more thing. Hold it. I'll do one more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll pick that white card, right? And I will mark a line with 5 and then with 8. Yeah, that's the difference you will get. Is it focused?
A little farther towards yourself.
Okay.
Fine.
Is it clear?
Not very much, but yes, I think visible.
So almost you could get an idea because the camera quality or something is not working great. So you could get it right. So on the right hand side, this is the thicker one and this is the thinner one. So when you're buying pen, you can just test it on the paper and then see that whether it's suitable for you or not. Because if you go with the super thicker one, if you have a small canvas, if you have like a very rich shape which is having very close by lines or any artwork, so you will not get much space to work on it. So thinner is good, but if you are getting something in between, like not too much thinner, not too much thicker, so in between, so that is super amazing you could get. So that's how the difference works, and I do have a collection of all these numbers which I get 03, 0.08, 0.8, 0.3, 0.5, 2, 4, yeah, and different companies, different brands with the same number series, right? And sometimes what I do is basically if I bought like microns ka 0.4 or 0.5 or 0.3, then I go with like 0.6 and 8 for other companies, so that I can try and test on different surfaces, like different paper quality, and then with different pens. So that's how the thing is today. Now let's start on doodle work, which we're gonna do in few minutes. Super amazing. I'll just keep my things here and the color one. Probably will try colored variation on some of the cards today, right? Okay, cool. So we're gonna start our session today with different doodles, right? We have black canvas. We will use black canvas today because yesterday, I guess day before yesterday, we haven't used it. We have green, we have pink, we have blue. I'll take a couple of blues from here.
And we come here with you.
Yes, and we are here. These are our cards. Super amazing. Okay, we got 24 viewers. Wow, this is super amazing. This is what we love, right? Most of the people are commenting that our kids are waiting for 8 p.m. because your doodle session is happening at that time. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for encouraging and showing your love. Super amazing. Give me a moment. Meanwhile, I'm setting up my doodle stuff. Yeah, give me a moment. Just do something with that, because things are sometimes not that easy. How you do that? You need to juggle with the things.
Need my help?
No,
Okay.
could do that. Yes. Okay, this is cool. Somehow we are managing.
No, it's fine.
And then I need to see that whether the focus is coming right today or not. And I will switch on my this light. Okay, this gives really great effect. And then probably I need to switch off another light which is not needed. That's fine, that's okay. Okay, that's cool. So we're gonna start. I'll just play the music in the background so that we will have amazing background stuff today, right? And then we're gonna start with a doodle. Let's start. Okay, cool.
Ginger, what do you want? Come, let's play. Come, Ginger.
See guys, we have guest here today. Amazing. Isn't it amazing?
He wants to do some doodle with you.
Yeah, see, wherever I do, whatever I do, anywhere, and this dude have to be there. इसको वहीं पर ही होना होता है और देखो अब इसके ऊपर बैठ गया आके.
Come here, Ginger.
कुछ भी काम करो इसको उसके ऊपर ही बैठना है.
Come here. Come here, baby.
Amazing. Ginger, say hello. Ginger, Ginger, say hello. Wow, he said hello. Wow. Okay, Ginger, move.
Come here.
Move your tail. चलो. Okay.
Okay, come, baby.
चलो. Let me do doodle. You will do later, okay?
Good boy, very good boy.
We'll have another session with you. Okay?
Now relax, okay?
Cool. Ginger is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do another one today. Amazing. So we have done this one. This is super amazing. Okay. So the one I'm using here is the thicker one, and then I have the. So this is 0.8 and 0.005. So we are using these two today and then doing multiple stroke things. This is how the thickness works. I have sorry, मैंने cut कर दिया doodle का. This is how the stroke for this 0.8 and then this is for 0.005. So this is how the difference comes for the strokes. Okay.
So we can I add?
Yeah.
If you have only one stroke वाला पेन ना,
हाँ.
तो उसके ऊपर 2-3 बार ऐसे मार देंगे तो भी थिक हो जाएगा ना?
Not that much. So good question. So मैं अगर वही यूज करूँगा उसके ऊपर ही करता रहूँगा तो उतना doesn't come in that way. But Ginger ने बिल्कुल मस्त कर दिया. Ginger is sitting on my laps. Okay, that's fine. Ginger lap में बैठा और Ginger मेरे को काट भी रहा है. That's fine. I can do with this as well. So okay. So what we were talking about is, so if you take a thinner one line and then draw another one on that, it will not come out in that way.
Come, Ginger.
Let me just set it out. Ginger is mostly he mess up the things. पूरा टेढ़ा कर दिया. Oh, that's fine. चलो Ginger, cool. Enjoy. Okay, so I don't know, I got lost. So okay, so thing was going on like if I have this thinner one and I put that one on the top, will not always work. So थोड़ा सा उसको gap देके then you fill it. थोड़ा उसके साथ करोगे तो होगा, right? Whereas in this bigger one, like you know the bigger number, one stroke can do that. And if you have to increase that, obviously little more you have to just put it on the side and then do that. This is how you could do that. That's fine, that's cool. Okay, so now we gonna do another doodle. Let me just play the music once. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is the stuff I do have today. Okay, somebody called. Sorry.
No.
So this is how you can draw the lines on the entire one. Right, I'll just play the music again. Yeah. So the curves, you have to make these arcs basically on the entire petals we have made. Isn't it amazing? So there's a very simple technique to do this doodle. So you basically, what you do is you basically draw all the outlines with the random shapes. You don't need to think about then where the shape is going. So just draw lines and then just connect those lines with each other so that there won't be any gap. Take an example, this line is going here like this, and then the second I start drawing, connecting to this from here, from right to left. And then another one I thought about just taking a point from the middle on the top and then just making it a little curve and connecting with this line. And then I had this big line coming and connected to this one. So each of the line will be connected to each other line, right? So your line A will connect to B, your line this A connect to B, this A to B. So this is how the technique works. And then next what you do is how do you fill it? There are different things, different kind of techniques you can fill. This technique is I don't know the name, but you can call it like follow line. So you have to follow the lines where the curve is going, you have to follow the same. So okay, here I'll tell. So I had designed this line first, and now we need to follow the same one where it's going. There could be a different modification, different change in the next line, but that's fine. You need to just follow that one. So take an example. This one is quite different here. We have like 1, 2, 3 curves here. So I'll just follow this. So I'll follow this, and go till here. Start from A point. I'll follow the second one and go to the B point. Again, I start from point A, going there and putting it here. So in the same way, what to do now, right? There's a quite confusion. I should follow this and that. So follow the first if you want, and then you can follow the previous one as well. Simple, right? Now here, either you start from here, you start from here. What problem can come over here? So there's no problem actually. So this is how I follow is if I draw this, there won't be any curve. If I follow this, there won't be any curve. But if I follow this and this, it is curvy, right? So I'll follow this one. So I'll go with this and I connect here with the A, connecting B. See, the curve is coming, a subtle curve is coming, right? Similar here, if I design from this side, the curve will not come, right? If I connect A to B, A to B, A to B, there's no curve here actually. So I have to follow curves. So that's why I will start from here, go till here. So you design a different line with different curves, and then you just follow the different things. Isn't it coming out really well, right? Yeah. So we'll do the same technique. This was with different lines I have drawn, right, with different shapes. Probably you can, a couple of guys have joined now, and then you could see, you can rewind it and see later that how I started it, right? So now I'll use the same technique. I'll show you that, how we can do that in the circle. So I'll just draw a simple circle, not a circle kind of, a simple dent in the circle, right? And I just follow this one. Now what will happen when I start following this? There is a chances, there's an opportunity where I can do a little more dent on and the circle, right? And then follow the same, and you will see how it coming out. Basically, kids can easily recognize it. Looks like an amoeba shape, right? And in the science, there's a something like amoeba. This is amoeba shape kind of. So this is you can do it. This is super amazing. Just need to follow the lines. And then at certain point you can follow and change it a bit. Take an example. I'll do something here. Did you notice that I just added a little more curve here? Now when I follow this, so initially we started with this circle, and then this shape changed, and then again shape changed. So the shape is getting changed, right, over the time. And you don't need to fill this one because it's super intricate, because when you touch these closer lines, and then the gap won't be there, and it will be another kind of style of that card, but I don't want to do that right now. I wanna keep the distance. Isn't it amazing? It came out really well. This is how the technique worked. So the same technique we used on both cards. Now to see the difference. Lines with different shapes, like different angles, and then you followed the rest of the lines. It came out this way. Started with 1 point, started with a small semicircle, and then we changed the shape of that circle, and it became a shape of amoeba. And then see the difference. Right, it coming out in a different way. Now we use the same technique and design one more card. I'll use the black one again. I'll keep it here so that you can see these as well, and maybe I'll just put it here. Yes, cool. And then you now see this one. I'll use this technique instead of drawing these shapes again and again, following these lines. At one point I will stop the circle with 3-4 lines, and I'll draw another circle in different location, different area. Now see that. So I always talk about mix and match, right? Mix and match. So what is mix and match, right? So this is one card with a different shape, different style. This is another card with a different style, different shape. Now how to mix it, how to merge it. Remember, this is how we were doing. We started with the semicircle, right? With the semicircle. Oh, sorry, not semicircle, sorry. We started with the oval shape, and then amoeba shape kind of, and then what technique we followed? We followed that, follow the line technique. So one line is going, I have to follow to just cover the empty space, and then I'm just following it. So this is inspired by this one. We made circles. Instead of having that 7-8 lines, we covered with 4 lines. Second circle with 4-5 lines. Now what I'll do mix and match. I'll use both techniques here. So right now this technique is inspired by this card, and now I will use this one here, right? Okay, so we are getting the question here. So Neetu Prakash is asking, what is the black material used? So the black material is basically it is a drawing sheet, a normal drawing sheet with a little more thicker paper. This is some kind of a 300 GSM. So this was a big sheet, and I got it cut by the machine. So this is machine cut, and this is 300 GSM drawing sheet. This is normal paper. You could bend it, but it's not that easily, right? Another thing with the good thing is that if you bend it, you will see this, right? So don't bend it. So I spoiled one card, sorry. Right? So that's how I have shown you the thickness of the card, right? This is quite thick.
Even chart papers will work.
Yeah, chart paper can also work. Okay, so Poonam D Patel is asking, pen kaun sa hai or paper? So ma'am, the paper, you can use any paper. I am using around 200 GSM to 300 GSM thick chart paper. You can use normal A4 paper as well. This is one from the normal A4 paper, which is used for printing on normal printers, right? So you can do the same thing here. This is also having a good surface, a very smooth surface. So you can use any kind of paper. Or which pen to use? Okay, you asked which pen to use. So I use pens from different companies, starting from Microns to Sharpie, and different from Marvi, Yoshida for drawing. These are available on Amazon's. Uri pen is also available on Amazon. Sharpies are there, right? And you can do with the simple gel pen. So right now the one I am using for this one is a simple gel pen. This is a simple gel pen by Highlight. This is very cheap, I guess 10 to 20 rupees, and it's available in any of the stationery shop. You can easily get it. I hope I have answered your question. Yeah, and similar gel pen available in black and other colors. You can use those, right? Okay, so come back to how I was telling about we can do mix and match. And I'm gonna do a mix and match here now, and you will see. So these are the circles we started, and then from 1.45 lines, 1.45 lines again. So now I'll do one thing. I'll follow this pattern. I'll follow the line from here, and I'll connect till end. Basically, I will not connect with anyone. That's the beauty. This is how you can merge 2 patterns together and create another pattern. So when you are drawing, when you are doodling, if your lines are not coming very well, don't worry. Lines can touch each other, right? That will be amazing art, right? Amazing doodle art. So don't worry about if your lines are not having that kind of gap, right? It can merge together. So this is how I usually tell everybody that you can do mix and match. This is how we can do mix and match. So we have card 1, card B, card A, card B, and card C is basically a combination of A and B. So this is how you can do a mix and match, and that looks pretty amazing, pretty beautiful when you see it later. Isn't it coming out really well, right? So use the same technique, use it different shapes, different circle shapes and all, and then you see that it's coming out really well. That's cool. Okay, so let's go to another shape, which basically we can go for black, or now we can do with different colors, right? We'll do with black now. Okay, so Deepika Murli is saying, looks great, thanks for this demo. Cool, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys sparing the time and then watching the doodles, the live doodle session. Thank you so much. I would love if you guys doodle the same things and then share it back with me, that what you have done, and I would like to upload on my doodle page on Facebook and Instagram. So along with my live demos, I have my YouTube channel with the same handle, oyehoyedoodle. So I have added couple of basic tutorials for how to start doodling, how to start doodling for beginners. So you can go there, you can watch. I have done on big canvas as well with different pens, and you can go there and see how I'm using one shape and then repeating it and then making another amazing doodle art piece. So I repeat, my YouTube channel is oyehoyedoodle. You can subscribe that. I used to upload videos there as well. Isn't it coming out really well? Right, we just started with one small box and just repeating with few lines, made it a little more bigger, and then another box falling from different angles. So this is good technique actually. So when you're doodling, start from like 90-degree and then change the angle of your card. That's why I say use small canvas. You can play around with card. So when you change the angle of that card, automatically the doodle angle will also change. and that comes out really well, and that pattern and the shape looks really cool, right? Let's do something on our blue one. So let's in this way, right? Let's I noticed that somebody sent angry emoji. What happened? Why so angry? Right? Okay, if I didn't answer your question, you don't need to get angry. You can, I'll read it and I'll answer that. Simran, is there any question there at your side? Don't be angry, guys. Be happy. Keep doodling. It is one of the amazing art therapy artists use that.
You might have made some mistakes also, but doesn't matter. No, you are happy, we are happy.
Yeah, so there could be mistakes in the doodle, right? Doodle is all about mistake. If you see my lines, all lines are not accurate, right? But I go with the flow. So go with the flow. That's beautiful thing. That's the mantra of doodling. Go with the flow, right? And then don't worry about that, okay, what to do next. When I draw, I don't know what to do, right? So I started with a couple of dots. Maybe I started with the lines, and then I didn't knew that, what I will do. And then I pointed on different sections, and then I started with the flow. I designed this, I thought this will be a single point and then the rays is going out, and the same thing I followed everywhere. I tell you what common mistakes happens when you doodle, right? When you have pets, kids at home, right? So you design a very simple thing, right? I'll take another card. Okay, that's right. Okay. So take an example of I am doing a doodle. I'm making circles, right? I want to do something with circles today, right? And it's coming out really well, and I feel, oh wow, this is like nice. I'm doing it. Wow, this is cool. And then suddenly your son and your maybe like somebody will pass by, and then when you're designing, it goes like this, right? It happens. It happened with me as well, right? So I'm just making a straight line or something, and somebody's coming, and then now, man, like my design was super amazing. Like what to do? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go with the flow. So you started with the circles. Now get rid of these circles. Follow the line is an amazing technique which you could use. Something happened here, right? No problem. We'll fix it. Just do that follow line pattern. We started with circle, didn't know what will happen next. We thought about we will have amazing circles and our doodle will have amazing circles, but suddenly somebody bumped in and then that happened. But that's fine. We will not get angry. We will be happy. We will follow the lines and make that doodle amazing again. See, isn't it? We started with some kind of circles. We thought about, oh, circles will come really amazing, and then unfortunately or fortunately you could say, because that person wanted you to make an amazing piece of art, so he bumped in, and then suddenly your line goes somewhere else, and then this happened. And then even when you finalize and doing some final touch and you realize that somebody again bumped and something happened like this, that's fine. That looks super amazing, right? If the line is like that, you can draw some another lines to just cover your entire doodle with that shape. Isn't it looking unique, right? That's cool. Just follow with that. You don't need to worry too much. Cool? Okay. We got another question from Anju Saluja ji. Okay, so Anju Saluja ji, which pen use, right? You can use any gel pen available. Uh, any pen available in the market, you can use that. Any paper quality you can use, right? Starting from A4 sheet to really amazing, drawing charts available in the market. You can use that. Pens, any gel pen again I told, and then there are professional doodle pens available in the market with microns, sharpies, and then a different kind of brands are selling it. So you can buy any and you can start from that. And I have, if you once I complete that entire session today, you go in the starting, I had like 20-30 minutes talk about which pen I'm using and what is the difference between gel pen and other pens. So you can watch that. And thank you so much for your question. We appreciate. Okay guys, it's going to be 10 today and I got alarm from my wife for a dinner, right? So my dinner is ready and I'm feeling very hungry, right? So it was amazing session today. We talked about my pens, which pen you can use, and then we covered one amazing session, how to mix match different shapes. So we started with this shape with the follow the line approach, right? And then we did this one following the similar technique, and here we have done mix and match. I really love these things, these three cards, right? So see that how these three cards coming together looks super amazing, isn't it? Super amazing. Wow, I love it. So thank you so much guys, thanks for joining today. We designed a couple of cards. These are all, this is, I have shown you a technique when somebody spoil your doodle technique, and then using another technique, so how you can cover that. And we have done this, we have done that, we have done this. This is again one of the technique I have shown you guys using dots, right? And then there's this one, and then we have two more. We started with this today, and this one, this looks somehow, it gives 3D effects sometime, not always. Yeah, when you're designing it. Yeah, this is super cool. This is amazing, isn't it? So thank you so much for joining today, and thanks a lot. Thank you so much guys. So post your work on this and hashtag 21 days doodle challenge. So during this 21 days lockdown, we are having 21 days challenge, and I guess today was day 8, and everything went super amazing. And thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Good night. Bye. Thank you so much for joining around the world. It was super amazing today. We got multiple questions. I tried to answer each and every. If I missed, I'll definitely try to comment and answer that question. Thank you so much guys. Bye. Good night. Stay safe. Stay home.